So if this unit is called Curriculum and Instruction, the first question is, what is a curriculum?
Yes, because I have read a lot of some of the articles, and for me it's very difficult to pick up what it is, the curriculum.
And I think that the reason for that is that curriculum is used in many different ways. Sometimes it's used for the expected outcome, so the learning, the performance objectives that students are supposed to reach. And sometimes the word curriculum is used for how you get there, so the content and the instructional formats and the assessment and all the environment that you need to get to those expected outcomes. And then you have authors that distinguish between different kinds of curriculum in a different way, that say there's a declared curriculum, and that's the way that you've planned it to happen. There's a taught curriculum, that's what teachers actually do, and teachers don't always do what you've planned. And then there's the learned curriculum, that's what students learn, but students don't always learn what you teach. And then there's a hidden curriculum, and that's what they learn and weren't supposed to learn.
That's not really clear for me, that the last one, the hidden curriculum. Can I say it in my own words? Do you mean that students sometimes learn things that are not planned and not in the curriculum involved, or what do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's. I think the word hidden curriculum is often used in a negative connotation, so that maybe in a certain curriculum students learn to read articles just superficially because they only have multiple choice exams.
Okay.
And they don't read them to understand what it says, but they just read them to be able to answer multiple choice questions.
Okay. But you want, as teacher, that they have more understanding of what they learn.
Yeah. So you have not planned for them to read only superficially, but because you only use a certain kind of exam or assessment, that's what they do.
Okay. And all those four kinds of curriculum are sometimes, and you can look at from different ways, if I understand you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can look at your own curriculum from different perspectives.
Yeah, okay.
So we have chosen a definition that we would like to use within this unit. And then we say that a curriculum is the whole that will cover all knowledge, attitude, and skills. That's the content.
Yeah.
It will also prescribe some instructional format. That's how you think students should learn those skills.
Mm-hmm.
It's based on the mission and the learning principles that your institution has chosen. That's here, mission and learning principles. And it takes into account the environment, the resources that you have to make this happen. That's resources, environment. And an implicit assumption in this definition is that a curriculum is a whole. Mm-hmm. It's not a course, it's the whole thing that will cover a certain amount of content.
And that the whole also the 4 or 6 years?
Yeah, so that whole could be a bachelor or a master, or maybe an internship phase, but it's definitely more than a
just
course.
one course. Okay.
Yes.